Or do you believe in God?
Nope.
Okay, why not?
So I wasn't raised around it, so I'm essentially agnostic because, like, I don't not believe, you know?
Yeah, you need evidence. That's fine. Okay, so, do you believe or you think rape is wrong, right?
Oh, fuck. I mean, for sure, yeah, rape is
For
wrong,
sure. Can you
definitely.
tell me how you know it's wrong?
How I know it's wrong?
Yeah, don't tell
Well,
me
obviously
why
there's
you think it's
different
wrong. Tell me
ways
how you know it's wrong.
I know it's wrong.
Mhm.
Well, okay, you kind of phrased it off, but, like, because rape doesn't have consent because
Okay,
they're
so
not consenting.
yeah, so Envy, here's the problem, right? What you're doing here is like what you're doing is like not answering the question, right? So when I ask you, how do you know X thing is wrong? What you answered with is why you think X thing is wrong. You're just kicking the can further down the road, at which the question
Okay, so
remains.
how do I know
Hold
it's
on, hold on, hold
wrong?
on, hold on.
So
Let me finish.
I've
Let me
been
finish. Let me
raped
finish. Let me
before,
finish.
and
Let
it
me
gave me
finish.
trauma.
Like Envy, I didn't cut you off. I don't understand like why you're cutting me off, right? You gotta let me finish. So in a sense that like when you say, "Oh, I know it's wrong because it violates people's consent," the question remains the same. The subject just changes. It's like, okay, how do you know violating people's consent is wrong?
Because it's happened to me personally.
Okay, that still doesn't answer the question though. That's just why you
But
think
how
it's
does it
wrong.
not?
Because
How
you're
does it
telling
not
me
though?
because you're telling me why you think it's wrong. You're not telling me how you know it's wrong. You're
Well,
subjective.
how do I know it's wrong? How would I formulate that without giving a why?
Well, well, it's possible.
Exactly.
Well, hold on. It's not
So how?
exact.
Okay.
Envy, let
How
me answer your
about this?
question.
And
Let me answer your
how
question.
would you
Let me answer your
formulate
question.
it
Let me
then?
answer your question. Super easy. People like Osama, people like Benita, and people like myself, in the context of this debate, would ground this axiomatic belief under some sort of meta-ethical lens very easily. How I know something is wrong, how I know something is good, easy. God.
Did you like? Are you trying to make a point here?
Yeah, God said so. God knows everything.
But oh, girl. Yeah, but I don't believe in God.
Yeah,
So
so
how?
well, that's the
How would
point.
I?
That's the
Yeah,
point,
the
right?
point. How?
I'm trying to explain to you. That's the point, right? If you don't believe in God, then you can't say anything is objectively wrong. You wouldn't be able to tell me how you know rape is wrong. It's ultimately going to be subjective. In which case, what this means is that if you say rape is wrong and somebody else says rape is right, their claim would be just as valid as yours.
Would you say rape is right?
Well, for the context of this conversation, specifically for the context of conversation, hypothetically, suppose I did. How do you know I'm wrong? How? Not
You're just
why,
saying
how?
big and like. You're just saying big words to try and confuse me. Because I feel like that's what you're saying.
I
You're
asked
just
a
repeating
very
yourself
simple
over and over
question,
again.
Envy. I asked a very simple
Hey,
question. How
dude.
do you know I'm wrong?
How do I
Because
know?
people like Rain would make it it's very easy for Rain to ground his epistemology. Raining the third guy in the blue thing or whatever. He's like, well, it's very easy. I know you're wrong because God says you're wrong and God knows everything or whatever. But you can't say that because you don't believe in God. So then the question becomes, how do you know I'm wrong? You can't ground your epistemology under any objective frame of reference.
So, are you saying I essentially need a third party to determine whether or not I'm right?
No, you would just need to ground your epistemology under some sort of meta-ethical framework.
Can I ground it within myself or within
Yeah, but that's what I'm
and
asking.
peers?
How do you know it's wrong? That's what I'm asking you. If you're going to ground it yourself, what framework are you using? Under what standard are you appealing to?
Okay, no, I get you.
So what standard are you appealing to? Are you a moral realist, anti-realist, subjectivist, non-conductivist, error theorist, emotivist, deontologist? Like, what?
Not gonna lie, dude, I do not understand what the hell you're saying.
Yeah, so I'll just put it simply. If you say rape is bad and I say rape is good, how do we know who's right and who's wrong? Absent God.
So just God's the answer.
Yeah. So in which case you would concede the debate that if the premise goes, premise 1, that without God, objective morality cannot exist. Premise 2, objective morality does exist. Conclusion, therefore God exists. If you're gonna grant that all these premises, then it will naturally lead to conclusion, in which case you concede the debate.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, GG's. I'm glad you believe in God now.